Hello, everyone, once again. This is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. Before I continue, however, a quick reminder that the fundraiser continues. For those of you unaware, I am a disabled individual, and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote. With that stated, I have a spot fund account set up below, and any donations that come in are immediately delegated towards the continued restoration of my motorized scooter. It is all I have in terms of my independence. I am unable to walk at all, and I'm unable to use a standard wheelchair or any other type of scooter due to my dexterity issues. So, with that being said, I have to keep my scooter in tip top shape. The contributions that have come in thus far have made a world of difference in my life, and my goal is to have my scooter completely renovated, restored to pristine condition, so that I don't have to worry about that. My wheelchair van is basically dead in the water as it stands. I'm trying not to dwell on that. So any and all help with my scooter will lighten the load on my mind and will at least let me rest peacefully knowing that something is taken care of. So please consider contributing. As I stated, the spot fund account's linked below. For your convenience, they'll be linked in two places. Below the title and the description, as well as a separate section below that. And you can, like I said, easily contribute there. It takes a few seconds, and it would definitely be helpful. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far and those who plan on contributing. You guys are wonderful, and thank you for checking out my videos as well, and I appreciate that. Please also consider subscribing to my channel and becoming part of my ever growing YouTube family. I'd love to have you. So, we have another new single from Liam Gallagher and John Squire. And this song is called Mars to Liverpool. And this song is to be featured on the self-titled debut album from Liam Gallagher and John Squire. And it's interesting because it has a really vintage feel, similar to the last song I reviewed and did a reaction to, which I had to edit most of the song out due to copyright reasons, which I will probably have to do here as well. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully you're able to experience the song alongside me. However, if you're not, it will be linked below in the description. I always link all of the songs I react to there. That way, the artists themselves are basically getting the credit. My goal for that is for you guys to click on their videos, check them out. If you like it, click like, and if you like it even better, subscribe to their channel as well. That way, they get the hits, and I'm spreading the word of music and art and movies and everything, literature, all that I can do, I will do for these bands and for these incredible individuals in general. So, with that stated, I'm kind of curious about this song. Uh, I've been holding off on doing this reaction for a few days now, and this album itself it's sounding as if it's going to be an interesting piece of work. Of course, Liam Gallagher, famous for being the lead singer, or one of the lead singers at least, of Oasis, alongside his brother Noel Gallagher. Oasis has since disbanded due to, I guess, conflicts between Liam and Noel, which were ongoing, and I'm going to assume it's gotten worse over time. I don't know anything for certain on that, but from interviews I've seen with Liam as of late, um, he and Noel are not basically really not getting along, unfortunately. And it is unfortunate because, as stated in my previous Liam Gallagher and John Squire reaction, Oasis is one of my favorite bands. And I know a lot of people are on the fence about Oasis. A lot of people don't necessarily care for Liam's vocal style. I think it's great, and I always have. Um, and I have really fond memories of picking up Definitely Maybe and listening to it over and over again before the band had released their second album, What's the Story, Morning Glory, and the smash hit song Wonderwall, which catapulted them into superstardom. Um, but most people don't realize that they existed prior to that, unless you're a fan, of course, like myself. So I'm really curious. I've checked out some of Liam's other work since the departure of or disillusionment of Oasis, and it's really good. Liam Gallagher is really coming along in his music career, and he's around my age too. So, all more credit to him. Yeah. But like I said, this song is off the Liam Gallagher, John Squire self-titled album, and the song is called "Mars to Liverpool." This is a first reaction, and hopefully it's not blocked. And if it is, you'll see a blurb on the screen which indicates that it is blocked. And like I said, you'll be able to check it out at the link below. But hopefully that's not the case. I get the feeling it's going to be though. But we shall see. Here we go with Mars to Liverpool by Liam Gallagher and John Squire. And the album, once again, is due out March 1st of 2024. In your choice of formats, it's available on CD, vinyl, MP3, whatever you desire. So let us experience this, and I'll be back afterwards with my assessment of this track. Very nice. So that was a great song. I'm getting more and more impressed with Liam and John Squire the more I hear this material. That, of course, once again was Mars to Liverpool from the self titled debut album coming out on March 1st of 2024. Really great stuff there. That song had a really vintage vibe as well. I think I said the same thing about the previous tune that I did a reaction to. And this one, for me at least, it did have a Beatles feel to it, but it did also have more of a XTC Dukes of Stratosphere vibe to it, in my opinion. And in particular, the song "The Vanishing Girl" from the XTC Dukes of Stratosphere project. But that being said, it really had a great vintage sound, um, great playing, Liam's voice is really getting a lot better with his age. He still sounds young, but he sounds a lot stronger vocally, in my opinion. He's really putting it out there, and I do like it a lot. And I'm really looking forward to this album coming out. This is, of course, featured on the Amazon Media Awareness wish list as well, which is in the description. You can easily find it there if you'd like to take a look at that for yourself. Um, or if you want to have a copy sent here. But I'm hoping that this album is as good as the singles have been so far. I really think it's going to be. It really seems on par with what Oasis have been doing and what they really kind of started back in the mid 90s. And they kind of veered away from that sound and they got back to it again at some point. But there's some great vintage shots of Liam with Oasis in the video as well. I really appreciated that. Like I said, I'm a huge Oasis fan, so that was really a privilege and quite a surprise to see that. And just some really classic shots and really, quite flattering shots. I think of Liam being his old self, and of course, this is sort of an extension of Oasis, really. If you're an Oasis fan like myself, you're going to want to check out this project because it is very Oasis sounding, in my opinion. And this will be going right next to my Oasis collection once I'm able to display it because I ran out of room on my existing CD shelf in the opposite room behind me. I need to get more bookshelves, but that's okay. But I do have an entire Oasis collection, every studio album, every single up to a certain point. I was a huge Oasis fan. I still am, like I said. Oasis is a great band, but you know what? I guess we have to face the fact that they are no longer together, and in place of that, we have this new project with Liam Gallagher and John Squire, and it is really, really looking to be fantastic. So I'm looking forward to this. And I hope that you enjoyed this reaction. I hope you were able to experience it alongside me, somewhere up there, somewhere in the ether of the screen. And if by chance you were not, you'll find a link in the description that you can actually watch the video and listen to the song and experience it in the optimum sound quality that was meant to be experienced on your home system, which I definitely would recommend. This is Rob with Media Awareness, and I want to remind you all about the fundraiser. It is continuing. Any and all support is welcome. I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.